What I came to the conclusion was that Endo could be a very good signing for Liverpool Football Club, but we were getting a dog.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah.
And that was belayed the stats because he scored goals and he got assists in his time at Stuttgart. Obviously he was a captain there as well. That's the thing that I've been most impressed with Endo. He's just more than winning the ball back. He can very much play.
Yeah, I mean, he's kind of, you would think, to be fair, that he'd had a bit of an upbringing almost in maybe a Red Bull system or something like that, because he does have that way about him where his instinct is to play the first pass forwards if he can. I felt his progressive passes numbers would be better than they are, but to be fair, this is the past year, and he hasn't been at Liverpool for a year yet, so some of this is based on his Stuttgart numbers, but he is good at just kind of shielding the ball and passing it forward. It's as simple as it sounds. But I think sometimes it can look like he's taking a million touches. But if he takes a million touches and then progresses the ball up the field 10 yards, he's progressed the ball. Do you get what I mean? It's fine. Yeah. Whereas if he takes one touch but passes it behind him, to his centre half, okay, he's released the ball quickly and it looks like he's made a quick decision, but we've lost yards on that. So he is definitely a forward passer, and I agree with you. I think that's something that's definitely surprised me as well. I thought he'd be a ball winner. Now he looks up, on the pace, because I think his position's probably been tweaked behind the scenes.
Yeah, interesting. So why would you think that would be? Is it just to get the best out of him, or to get the best out of the midfield, or what?
Well, I think it's similar to Fabinho. When we signed Fabinho, it took him a couple of months to get kind of fully on the pitch for Liverpool. But we signed him as part of a two. He played as part of a two with Bakayoko, I think, for Monaco. So you have to train him as a lone six. It's similar with Endo. I think Endo's needed that training as a lone six behind the scenes. He's needed the training in terms of how a club team presses. It's not particularly man-marking or anything like that. And once you get to grips of where to be, when to do this, when not to do this, where to be, in terms of when your teammates have got the ball compared to when the opposition have got the ball, it looks like he's learned all that really quickly, and maybe his experience has come into that. But his positioning is flawless.
Yeah. And he's got that ability to play the ball further up the field quite well.
And he wears a mouth guard, so he's more than willing to put his foot in fully when needed.
I'm all in.
He's like a warrior, isn't he?
4 more years. So there you go, that's the deep dive. Endo's better than Casado, we're absolutely fine with that. We'll keep him for another 4 years. He will allow us to spend in other areas of the field as well. He's doing a fantastic job. We won the cup. In your faces, Chelsea FC. We're better than you.